I went and stayed on a slum in Manila in the Philippines for just over a month, for 5 weeks, and it was the best decision I've ever made. You go over thinking that you're going to open their eyes and help them, and it just turns out that they're the ones that help you. And I think that was maybe the craziest thing, because you go over thinking that you're like going to bring change, but it ends up just changing you. One of the most memorable experiences was we do water routes, so we took a tank of clean water around to surrounding villages. The water that we bring, that's all the access that they have, and that's it for the week. And we went round to these families, and there was one man, and he was the most beautiful man. He had 8 children, and he was in the line, and he kept moving up with his containers to get his water filled. And just as he came up to the front, we ran out of water, and so we weren't able to fill up his water containers. And I remember his children just started crying, and he just looks at us and he goes, "Is there nothing we can do?" And we just said, there was no other water we could source at that point. And for me, it was just that realisation that that's literally, he's going to go this week now, he and his children, without any clean water, and the reality of that. And that was a real moment where I realised, 1, how fortunate I am, and 2, how big the need is over there.
I've always liked animals since I was quite young, so it all kind of started from there. Yeah, I've just always had an interest in animals, and when you think about what you want to do, you think about something you're passionate about, and that's the only thing I can think about, animals. I'd wanted to go volunteer somewhere overseas and help out animals that not everyone gets to live with and experience. It was honestly the most amazing experience of my life. One of the rhinos, the larger rhinos, who was an adult, it was in his pen, and poachers came overnight. In the morning, the volunteers found Sabi, and he was like, his legs had been cut off and his horns had been taken over the night, so obviously he wasn't alive anymore. Pretty gutting to actually find that out, and when you've worked with that specific animal, it's just hard knowing that he's not even there anymore. It's really made me even want to go back and do more about those kind of African animals that really need help from the people who are trying to make money off them.